Well, the Kent State Golden Flashes women's gymnastics team, they come into the Mack Center tonight, senior night. And coming in here, the Flashes are 5-0, taking on the Bowling Green State University Falcons at 4-1 in a MAC championship, an outright MAC championship on the line for the Golden Flashes. Kent State opening up with the vault.
Yeah, we had Chelsea Druger, which did a Yurchenko full. She had a slight hop, and it was directional. It was a very nice vault. She had a clean body position. She ended up with a 9.85, and then you had Marie Case follow her up with a 9.825. Marie had a slight step on the landing, which is why she scored a little bit lower than Chelsea, but still a great vault.
And Kent State, one of their strengths in the apparatus is the uneven bars, and we struggled early on, Heather, with the uneven bars, but we picked it up. We
did. We had a fall early, but the girls really got into their groove and was able to get a 9.825 from Rebecca and also a 9.925 from Marie. Marie executed every skill that she did in her bar routine to the fullest and did a giant double layout flyaway at the end and stuck the landing, and the crowd went crazy whenever she did that.
And Kent State, after 2 rotations, they were trailing the Falcons and moved over to the balance beam, where we saw some real strong performances by some Golden Flashes.
Absolutely. They were very solid performances. They were a little bit timid going into a couple of the routines. That's why we had a couple of lower scores there in the beginning, but we finished up with Nicole. She got a 9.825 with a stuck dismount there at the end, and then Marie came up with a 9.875 with a beautiful routine. She probably could have scored a little bit higher. I thought the judges were maybe a little bit low on that B routine, but they must have seen a mistake that we didn't. She also only did the handspring layout step out instead of the handspring 2 layout step out, but she was able to execute that well.
And Kent State still trailing after 3 rotations against Bowling Green, and turned in probably the best performance on the floor for the Golden Flashes tonight.
Absolutely. They had a lot of energy coming into floor. They knew the meet was tight. They knew they had a job to do. They came in with great confidence. We had 2 9.9s from our freshmen, Sammy Gordon and Jordan Hardison, and that was awesome that they could do that. And then we had Marie Case come out here on her senior night and get a 9.975. You could see a little bit of the disappointment in the coaches' faces when that 9.95 came up and the other one was a 10. We were really hoping for that 10, but she had a phenomenal floor routine. She does some very difficult skills, very different skills than a lot of the college athletes you see today, but she did a fantastic job. We got a 9.975 and had a career high on that.
Yeah, career high not only on the 9.975, but she had her best in the all-around tonight.
Absolutely. She's a phenomenal gymnast, and she's just one of those competitors that you want to see do a great job on her senior night, and that's exactly what she did. She took care of business and kept things rolling for the Golden Flashes.
Well, Kent State as a team had their season best on the floor exercise and overall total points here tonight. Well, the Kent State Golden Flashes are the MAC regular season champions. They're off to Pitt next week, and then the Mid-American Conference Tournament in East Lansing at Eastern Michigan University. Once again, we're honoring the seniors here tonight at the Mack Center. Marie Case, Ashley Transu, and Nikki Moore honored here tonight, and what a way to send them off here with a win in the MAC championship.
Great meet, great confidence going into the last meet of the season, and also great confidence going into the MAC tournament and postseason.
Well, I want to thank Heather Cook, being my partner here tonight. I'm Mike Elkins. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good night, everybody.